So.
Okay, bet. Wait! Don't press it.
Two baldies. Did y'all shine your head?
Did y'all get a nice buff?
Yes,
I need to buff mine out tomorrow.
What about you, the boy?
I cut mine today, but I'm probably gonna cut it again Saturday night.
I feel like you just shaved your head. Like, that was the last pod. You did the last pod too. Your shit was just extra shiny.
I probably shaved twice in between that time. Yeah.
Looking like a melted Lindor chocolate. That's what.
Melted Lindor.
That was wildly specific.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say to that.
Yeah, boy, if I was you,
I actually like Lindors.
I'd fire back. Fuck,
aren't they a little bumpy?
Wow, come on, man.
Said I'd fire back. Come on,
man, fight back, bitch.
You are an instigator.
What the fuck? We are here to entertain. Throw
fun.
I feel like I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
I
feel like I'd be the only one really receiving slugs.
Okay.
Can we talk about
it?
That's a lie.
Very much so a lie.
No, honestly.
You be lying.
Okay, I'll say that.
Definitely get the most.
What are you talking about?
Wait.
Definitely get all the shots.
Wait.
Yeah.
No, but I feel like I get all the uninstigated slugs. They be coming from y'all heart. Like, nobody has to pull the slugs out of y'all for me. Right?
It's usually retaliation, though.
The slugs on other people, I done had to jerk, you know.
What?
Out of y'all. Yeah, okay. Y'all know what I'm...
He really believed this bullshit.
Right.
Somebody talking him outside of the pod told him this. It's not
inaccurate.
That's very inaccurate. Indeed.
You feel attacked? You feel
This
attacked?
nigga said, all I get is criticize.
Is he crazy?
Don't ask me of mine for nothing.
Dog, Darius catch more than anybody unprovoked.
Exactly.
And they be from me.
And this is why I take up for the man, because I feel his pain. I get it. I'm riding
also
with you, boy.
instigate.
Feel his pain.
Wow.
Like on a Libra scale.
You're the one who comes at him.
Sometimes you instigate.
We can talk
Sometimes
about
you're on my
anything.
side.
We can talk about anything. Then out of nowhere, Mike will just be like, "You know what? Fuck you, Darius." Like that's really how you be coming at him.
What the fuck? Never have I ever. What is this man?
Damn.
Darius, have I ever done the such?
Yes.
Anyway, how was your week?
Yo!
Oh god!
Son, can we start this over? I don't want this.
It's okay, man.
Let's start.
It's okay. No. So what?
Nigga said, nah, fuck that. No, redo. All right.
Hey,
We live. Baby.
I don't like this.
It's
I
so
don't like
funny. It's hilarious because this nigga went to Darius and said, Darius, when I ever, there's a, yes! Like, he gave you no comfort. I was going to say I never heard you say it till he said that.
Oh my god!
He drew the line in the sand, bro. I thought we were buds.
You may have not said fuck you, but it was like it was one of those moments where it's just like, what did Darius do?
Unprovoked.
Probably like shut the fuck up, Darius. I get that a lot.
For
But
You definitely get
most of those be for a reason, though. I give
Okay.
them that, but you have done it like unprovoked and like.
With Darius, I'm sorry I've done that to you. I didn't mean it. It was on accident.
That's a
It
lot.
was probably because one of these niggas made
Why are you deflecting?
Some kind of way.
Why are you
I got you.
deflecting?
because
All right.
I mean, they say it too. All you niggas guilty of being honest.
Nigga said
no.
no.
This nigga said because I'm perfect.
Okay. How we doing? It's your boys back once again, squad. I'm here with my boy DollarsignTED, my boy Kid Finn, young PhinWalker, my boy Lejendarius, my boy Nicholas. Why you got your whole ass government just there, bro? My boy iduffelshuffle, and yeah, I'm your boy Mike with the X in the middle, and this is Tower Talk episode
46.
46.
We getting old in this bitch.
Yes, 50 coming up.
I don't know why the last
y'all to
episode
pull
felt
up.
like it was so long ago.
I need right. Like we about to make a year soon. Year and 50 might be close to each other. It might line up.
Okay.
Huh?
Hey, definitely gotta.
That's cool.
I mean, there's 52 weeks in a year.
Okay, fucking Mr. Mathematician. But
you want to count all the weeks?
So that's cool. We need to throw some kind of soiree, get our friends together,
Oh,
rally up the niggas.
You know what that means?
And be like, hey, you are supporting us today. We're gonna have fun. Yeah.
Rally up the niggas. The niggas.
We gotta get our t-shirts. No, we gotta get our merch ready for that day, man.
Right, bro.
That'll be cool.
Yeah. Come in looking like one.
Like,
do you guys want to dress the same as me?
A squad? I don't know about the dressing the same.
I think you want.
We can definitely get the.
Yeah, we can look like come on this bitch looking like the Temptations, no?
No, you're not finna David Ruffin the fuck out of me.
Just for one.
You saying my clothes gonna have like extra designs on it?
Yeah,
like,
he's gonna have his logo. He's gonna have his logo on the shit. His shit gonna be all swagged out.
Dude,
and then
you know how NFL captains have the C with the gold star?
You're all about the aesthetics. I know you.
You heard Darius have the Captain C on my shit.
Like the NFL jerseys with 3 stars on them.
Oh,
seriously,
bro.
Do I seem like the type of guy that would do such?
Wow. Do you really want these shots to come? You asking for it? Like you literally you asking for it? You just
Nick.
You.
No, I'm not.
Nigga Mike, like, hold on, wait. Y'all really gonna slander me on some shit that I know I would do because I'm saying it?
No, seriously, I really wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Just know that. I wouldn't do nothing like that.
Like what? Okay. Have the captaincy or have your own
shit? Why the fuck would I do that? That's like some narcissistic type shit. Am I? No, I'm not even gonna ask y'all. Y'all really hurt my feelings. So I'm not even gonna ask that question.
You're not narcissistic, man.
You're not narcissistic.
Thank you. Okay, goddamn.
I think you're a great guy.
I'm finna stop joking. Y'all be taking my jokes seriously, man.
No.
Even though sometimes I do be serious.
If we did,
why do you keep setting us up to joke on you right now?
That's crazy. Anyway,
if we had like t-shirts right now, what symbol would y'all put? Like what image?
You need to work on that. Like, as
y'all want the SMG, y'all want the
we got an SMG. I feel like that would look tight, like on actual like merch. Because eventually I want to branch out.
I like that tower talk, like the tower that Ash created.
Yeah,
with the 2 T's and stuff like that.
Yeah, that could definitely be cool. A line of the merch, but we need but we'll talk about that. Yeah. We on the same page, the boy. You know, I'll be thinking we are, but then you turn around and say I'm a bitch ass nigga, so that's crazy. I don't know.
Whoa.
He just told me that.
He did. I seen it.
Thank you. Stand down.
I didn't say it exactly like that.
Not
at
you
all,
wanted to.
Actually.
He said he wanted to.
Might as well.
No, I wouldn't stoop to your level. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Darius,
what the fuck is going on?
Mike, you gotta bounce.
No.
Nigga said no.
It's all
Darius
good.
said no.
It's all right. It's all
No.
right. It's all right.
But yeah, we're back.
You gonna let him just say that, Mike?
There's no
Nick, I'm gonna get you.
Hey.
Anyway, my bad. We're back once again. AJ, stay stupid. Appreciate all the new listeners, old listeners. We appreciate y'all. We fuck with y'all. We are going to continue to try to be your favorite gaming and what else do we do? Gaming shows,
everything.
not gaming shows.
Everything. We do everything. We for the people.
We do everything. But we try to stick to we do everything though. Just your favorite podcast.
We're gonna do like gossip shit. Like
you never mind. You see, I'm doing it again.
See, look.
You be gossiping, Darius. Your ass be gossiping.
Yeah.
What?
Chatty patty. So yeah, we appreciate all y'all and yeah. So Where do we want to start? Can we start with another pirate tale? Or stayed in K-Town? How they got hold?
I don't even want to talk about that, bro.
I bet you don't.
Literally.
Anything a nigga don't want to talk about, that's how you know it's good shit.
True. That is true.
Right.
I wasn't there, so I can't relate.
Wow.
But
all right, so this is what happened, man. Like, this is what y'all want to know. We was on the open seas, right? This nigga Mike had friends come over, so he had to leave and shit. This nigga had a real fucking life. This guy. So
wow.
The nerve of me.
The nerve of him, right? So, get everybody on the goddamn game. Don't even play it. That's crazy.
Everybody. Stay in K-Town. Everybody. Bro, you've been hanging around me too much, bro. Look at the exaggeration.
Oh my god.
So you got everybody on the game. Okay.
Word. So me and K-Town fucking sailing the shit. You know what I'm saying? We kept the 3-man boat because we figured you was gonna come back. I thought you was gonna come back. So
I thought I did. I thought I was.
So yeah, we was on there. Just, adventuring it up. We did like 3 more missions, and that might not sound like a lot, but these bitches take forever. So
and a lot of booty could come out of 3 missions.
Word. We picked up so much shit. We found we found a ship that got sank, and they just had their shit in the ocean. We found that like a couple times. We had so much shit, and and I don't know why we were just like loading up because we kept every time we would do it, we was like, bro, we should probably take this shit back. And it was like, nah, this is on the way. We can just stop there, do that real quick. And it's never real quick. I don't know why we did that. But anyways, we get to the drop-off outpost island.
Unbelievable,
son. Like, as soon as we get there, like, K-Town's like, yo, I see a ship. And I'm like, there's like, they far away, son. They're not even fucking with us. They look like they're going the opposite direction. 2 seconds later, this nigga like, no, son, they're coming this way. And I'm like, oh, shit. All right, bet. So, like, they had the ship under ours, so there's a little bit faster.
Wait, time out. You see? Y'all made fun of me last time. But in that exact moment, when he said, oh shit, they coming, this is where I would have flanked. Right? It would have gave us a better chance. Y'all laughed at my flank last time. But this is where I would have flanked and caught him off guard. We would have had a better chance.
Right.
Now they were getting ducks. Y'all laughed at my flank last time.
This is what we was trying to do, though. So when we see the ship pulling up, they was pulling up in a way that was advantageous to them because we was already kind of like trying to dock, so we were already like close to land, so we couldn't do too much maneuvering, and they were like behind us. Like, we were like this, and they were like this, so they could shoot at us. But we couldn't have shoot at them. It was like 3 of them. I think they had the same boat as us, so like we was, you know what I'm saying? So, but on our adventure, we had found this like rowboat, and we discovered that you can attach the rowboat to the back of the bitch. Oh, new shit. We got some new tech, bro.
You can put all this shit in the rowboat.
Yeah. Boom. So this is what we did. We was like, all right, bet. We just gonna like kind of like lead them around, drop the rowboat, and you take the boat. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna
secure the booty.
Right.
Procure the booty.
So we coming around the shit. Plan is, you know what I'm saying, executed perfectly up until a small miscalculation in the main ship's direction. Hit the damn pier, and the fucking boat was just stuck, bro. We were just sitting ducks, and I was like, fuck. Like,
wow.
Fuck. So it was like, all right, bet, we gotta try it now. So we dropped the damn rowboat and tried to, like, push that bitch away. Them niggas was right there. They had aim, son. I don't know what. The niggas, son, the cannonballs were on, like, target.
They had aim.
Oh, also, and, like, the rowboat is the most user friendly fucking shit because you gotta
it's very weird and awkward.
Yeah, so you gotta like, so I'm trying to like rowboat through the fucking pier, like, you see what I'm saying, like through the dock. So like they had like a little crack, and I was like, all right, bet, and I'm like, I have to make this work because that's where we were. So I'm trying to.
Long story short,
we got fucked,
got robbed shitty.
You got robbed shitty.
Sunk the boat, motherfucker, son. The nigga sniped me, son. Like
look at him.
I was so mad,
so terrible
bro.
Without me.
Word.
Without me.
Okay. That was the moral of that story.
But the story about you doing the flank was so funny because the nigga was already underwater waiting on you.
Bro. I still
and
know that.
like he was like, this is my moment.
He watched me from all the way across the island, buying my drip, saw me flank, saw me jump in the water,
and was there.
Just waiting.
The nasty plan.
It worked.
That's a nasty play
No,
while
it
everybody else
worked.
is fighting. Everybody fighting. He like, oh no, I'm waiting on this nigga.
Man's had the ultimate drop on me. Nasty stretch, son. Nasty stretch.
That's sickening as fuck.
But yeah, we definitely got to get back on. So. Like it's been a minute. Since,
Yeah,
like,
that broke y'all morale. I still been selling. That broke y'all morale, though. I see.
Yeah, I have definitely not been on since then, son. Like that shit was like, I don't know, son. Like
You said it broke your morale.
bro,
Yeah,
like it was like hours worth of work, just
gone.
completely nothing. Like no. Oh, you did something, so you got some experience, but you ain't get the turn it in, so you ain't get all of it. Nothing. Like you don't get shit. Like that shit just
That
wasted.
just make me just attack people all day instead of doing like adventures and shit. I'll be like,
Might as well.
I get
That's
mad.
what I do when I'm solo. I attack. I don't care how big the boat is. I'm setting that bitch on fire and running for no reason. I don't even try to take nothing. I just want to cause chaos. I want to see niggas scampering around. That's what I love. Other day I was on the dock. I just turned all my shit in, so I had nothing to lose. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
It was two of them. It was a chick. She said, "Dude, what the fuck?" I was sniping them niggas, setting this shit on fire.
Nigga said, dude, what the fuck?
So you're a solo menace.
Oh yeah, when I'm by myself, when I'm up with other people, like usually we got shit on the
You
ship.
follow the group plan. You're not just going.
Yeah, I don't want to fuck like
Yeah.
when I'm by myself.
Dead ass, bro. Like next
I'm
time
on there,
I feel
but
like
nothing but
we should be on that.
Yeah,
Like, that
but
should be like our
man,
whole
dude,
mission. Just
shit,
fuck that
man,
shit, because like these niggas
society.
just load up on cannonballs and go crazy.
Yeah, I'm happy you got that hate in your heart now, because that's what type of time I'll be on. I love it.
Bro, I mean, like clearly that's what we on. Like
Stop
niggas
what
is
I'm
really
doing.
out
If I
here
see another
pirating.
ship, something finna go wrong on there. I don't care. I gotta shoot somebody. I gotta set something on fire. Something gotta sink. Something for me to feel good about the situation.
Something gotta.
I ain't just rowing past. I'm like, hey guys, but no, I will jump off my ship and just fuck something up and leave. Something bad gotta happen.
Nigga said nope. Ain't no hey guys, nigga. You
I don't
came
care
in
what
my.
kind of chest I got on that boot.
Nigga said I can see you in my little fucking scope here. I'm
They
on
got
your
me
ass.
That nigga said something got to be set on fire or something.
Oh yeah, nah.
Something
Next time
bad
though, we
gotta
also
happen.
gotta kill the shark. So we gotta kill that big nigga, the mega shark.
Oh, what's it called?
Megalodon.
What, the Megalodon?
Megalodon.
Yeah.
They got that in the game. Jesus Christ.
And the Kraken. But okay.
I know about the Kraken.
I gotta watch Bobby Brown and the Hawks. So let's get this show on.
And the Hawks.
That's a nasty comment. That's some nasty programming.
That's some super nasty programming.
Okay. Let's start with GTA 6.
Yeah.
So, for my fellow Nakers out here who have been anticipating this, I laugh like a motherfucker. It won't. They say it won't. And I don't know if this is official. I don't. Was this officially from Rockstar? No.
GameStop.
They are not reputable.
GameSpot.
Also not reputable.
It hasn't necessarily come directly from
IGN
them.
not. Kutukuto. They not.
We haven't heard directly from Rockstar, but we've heard it from official sources. So.
Okay.
But I mean, at this point, would you be surprised?
But are
Really?
they official though? Is GameStop official though? Official though?
No.
GameSpot.
Is GameSpot official though?
I ain't
They
never
both
even
got
heard of that shit.
It is. I used to get their
GameSpot,
magazines.
They used to have like the magazines back in the day.
I
bro.
used to go on their website and look
Oh,
at trailers
yeah,
and
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Game Informer,
Back in the day.
Game Informer and GameSpot are similar in nature.
Yeah.
Tips and tricks books for cheat codes. Never mind. Yeah. All that
Yeah,
shit.
but they say they won't be. The next one won't be dropping until 2025. Now, Stay was saying earlier, which was very interesting, and he's right to a degree. But I disagree because I'm a selfish ass nigga and I want the game. I don't care how long you got to work on it. I don't care how much you overwork these niggas. I honestly don't care. Get it done, dude.
Make it happen.
Make it.
And I'm kidding, of course, not really, because I want to play the game, but I'm kidding, but not really. But you know,
Well, 2025.
Bro. Like, just first off, we were already talking about how
much
long
life going on between that.
this game has lasted in and of itself. Like just now, this show already been through 3 generations, and now these niggas is literally talking about a whole nother 4 years of just the same game. And I mean, like, for real, to be like real, like, last I checked, they are still selling. Like, niggas are still buying this game. Like, they're still selling. Like, crazy.
We talked about this. The new kind of bar right now isn't even sales; it's Twitch views. That's one of the kind of standards. They've been top 3 for the last 2 years since RP has became a thing. So they look at it like, bro, we ain't got to put this out right now. They still making their money.
Yeah, they're still making their money, and it's like
so
for real.
Like, people are reinventing the game for us.
2 years at least.
Yeah, like, people are reinventing the game for us. So
and they are still dropping new content too. So it's not even like they're banning the game. So it's like,
we can keep shitting out DLCs and packs and shit. Like, people gonna still buy that shit because it adds on to the role playing aspect and any other thing they want to do. So
it's an adult Minecraft. Like, there's so much stuff you can do at an adult level.
That's just crazy, man.
And Stan said it how, which is it?
That's a crazy comparison to think about. Minecraft.
I mean,
yeah, it's so detailed in the shit you can do.
Well, because of the creativity you can do with it. Granted, you're not just building a city from fucking scratch, but the stuff that you see.
But you could rob that motherfucker blind.
Oh man.
Yeah. Or you could be a police officer, or you can be a car wash owner or a clerk. Like, you can do all kind of shit.
Look at the first profession this man thought.
That's not my aspirations. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
you an undercover cop or something?
Yuck.
A narc.
It's a narc.
This man, so you can be a cop.
I'll just give him some, the opposite position of,
my mama texted me.
Robbing everything.
My mama texted me. She said that crack done did his voice in. But yeah, like Stan was saying earlier, with the development cycle and all that type of things, like Rockstar got the business when it came out about the hours that niggas was putting in for Red Dead and whatnot. So maybe they don't want a repeat of that, and it does take time for like we talked about it with Red Dead, the amount of detail, and we see it with GTA, the amount of detail they put in these games is otherworldly, bro. I don't think it's really any other comparisons when it comes to just straight up detail in the game and the scope and size of the game. Nothing really compares to GTA. So of course it's gonna take some time, but considering how long it's been, like you say, through 3 generations, like goddamn. So in my opinion, people are talking about the US. The whole U.S. should be the map. I say fuck it. The whole world. Why not? Let me go to Spain.
The whole world.
Bro.
In 13, that's 13, 8 years? 12 years?
12 years
Damn, I can't count.
12 years.
12 years? I want the entire globe. Am I wrong for that?
No, you're not.
No?
Okay.
No,
I'm not even mad
at least the U.S., bro. Our entire region.
Yeah.
Or like multiple regions. Like, okay, the East, the West, and the third coast. Houston, New Orleans, and New York, maybe Philly, DC, and
you can just like bounce
Vegas,
around the city.
Keep LA in there.
Early development.
Like that.
Early development. They said they were going to do 3 maps. Early development. They talked about doing 3 maps. So hopefully, if they do the 3 maps that they're talking about, at least expound upon those maps.
Bro, go to Europe. I wouldn't be mad at that. Give me London, Paris.
Well, they said this new one might be based in Vice City, modern day Vice City.
Yes, modern day Vice City, and then
that's too small.
Like the islands or
Vice City was always the smallest map, wasn't it?
You can put the whole Caribbean islands in there, like that'll be dope.
It was Vice City was one of the smallest maps,
but
it was still one of the better games.
But it hasn't been remade yet. But it would still be smaller than fucking LA and New York, obviously.
Yeah, but then like you said, like they're supposed to be having 2 more sections, so we'll see. But then also, like with the newer generation, they have a higher density of like stuff. You know what I'm saying? So like they will be able to put more detail, like even more detail. So like you'll be able to go into like all the buildings instead of just a few that are designated. Like
got you. You can really more explorable type shit.
Yeah.
Got you. Well, I'll tell you what.
They can make it TDE too. They can make it TDE, total destructible environment as well, just like Battlefield does.
I thought you about to say Top Dog Entertainment. I was about to say you can keep drinking that bitch, a playable character NPC.
They might.
But
why not?
I tell you what. More of the story. My grandchildren are gonna have a lot of fun with this game.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right there watching them. Maybe they'll have a Twitch career going by then.
No,
So
Word.
yeah, that would be cool to see. Yeah.
This nigga said we ain't never gonna see GTA 6.
Never. What the hell?
About his children.
Yeah. Do y'all actually plan on fucking with? Cause I feel like y'all never just been no GTA ass niggas.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna check it out.
I beat every one of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have not beaten.
I've never played GTA Online with my pals. That's all. That's all.
I tried. I remember when it first came out, and I tried, and it was Will, and I forgot who else. And I went ahead and I got like the 10 million,
raised his hand.
Extra, 10 million extra that you get in the warehouse.
I was there sometimes. Me, Lewis, and Will, robbing banks and shit.
Nope, nobody did it with me. I was like, damn, I just got like $10 million for us to get like a whole garage and shit. And y'all motherfuckers ain't even gonna play. Fuck y'all. All right. I was mad, man.
Oh, real quick. Did y'all
Oh God.
Nah, this is funny to me. Did y'all see Booker T sue Activision?
No.
Yeah, I saw that article. But
said, son, you know how many niggas with dreads there are in video games? Like, come on, son. And then I could see if the face, like facial structure, maybe look. Son, did y'all look at that character in Black Ops 4 and look at him and be like, yo, Booker, is that you?
No,
Booker.
No, nobody.
Not at all.
Booker is that
Not at all.
He reaching. I feel like this is one of those situations where, like, his lawyer, somebody close to him, or a family member was like, "Yo," must have been high when they were like, "Yo, Book,
you look just like that nigga from Call of Duty.
You look just like the nigga from Call of Duty. Nigga, toe up. You drunk, slurring his words. Hey man, you ever play Call of Duty?" And Booker T was like, "Oh yeah, bet. Get on my lawyers right now." Activision probably countersued them stupid ass niggas. Like, come on, son.
Oh my God.
But his thing was that it was based off one of his. I didn't even know. Did y'all know about?
Yeah,
Sergeant Booker or some shit. I didn't even know. Nigga, I know Booker T, and I know when he was King Booker. I don't watch a lot of wrestling, but that's all I know.
Nah,
I know the da 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 da. That's the Booker T I know. I don't know no Sergeant, so that gimmick sucked, obviously. And I guess he's saying Activision took that.
Apparently, but like, I mean, he clearly lost, so it's like
clearly, this man thought he was finna go up against Activision. Try Google there next time, buddy. Maybe you have a little more luck. Try it. Hey, sue Apple next. Fuck it. Tell him you drew the logo.
Apple that y'all took the picture.
Right. That was my apple, nigga. I bit that. That's my bite.
I just took a bite of it. What the fuck y'all talking about? Fuck her on Booker T, man. I don't care much about this, but PlayStation Studios acquired House Marquee.
Yeah.
Which made Returnal and some other shit. I don't really care because for one, I'm not a console ass anymore.
Oh, was right. Right.
Yeah,
but I mean, they made Returnal and Demon Souls. Now, the only big thing about them owning House Marquee now is that there's 16. They're a part of 16 now other companies that are owned under Sony, which is huge to say that a console owns that many different companies that have games being produced underneath them.
I mean, yeah. And it's also like one of the biggest games this year, so congrats to Sony. Especially since, Microsoft's doing equally as good as far as acquiring people. Now, the only real difference as far as the studios that they are acquiring is that so far, Sony studios have actually produced things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They just need shit out of Bethesda. They just need Bethesda to step up and do something other than saying they're getting exclusives. But then what's going to probably happen? 2 or 3 years later, that exclusive is going to go over to Sony, more than likely.
More than likely, but Sony already pushed the market into this exclusive race, so we already see like the benefit of having exclusives, and even with timed exclusives, like they did the Destiny shit, people were more so inclined to get Destiny on PlayStation than they were on Xbox because niggas had all the shit first, and then
y'all talking about the Battlefield shit now?
Not necessarily just the Battlefield, just generally trying to pull exclusive content to your platform to like.
Because Battlefield doing that, and I also don't care about that either because
Kingdom Hearts did it. Kingdom Hearts did it. So Kingdom Hearts, they did it so reversal, right? So they released Kingdom Hearts 3 for the Xbox, but not 1 and 2. They had to wait 2 whole years to get the collection.
The collection
for them to even granted, if you haven't played Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 by now, there's something wrong with you, or at least seen content on it as a gamer. But still, they did that, and then you got also productions like Square Enix. Square Enix didn't release a Final Fantasy game for Xbox until Final Fantasy 13 and the last 2 latest games. So it's like on the exclusive side, Sony's still just like blowing them out of the water.
I mean, yeah, because that's what I said. Like they had been focusing and pushing this exclusive thing, but like Mike pointed out, like Xbox is finally making that shift, and they're trying to start to like pull stuff. So we're getting them with having this Battlefield exclusive contract, and it's like, I mean, obviously Battlefield's on every platform, but all this means is like they're gonna have either the maps first or some like exclusive maps that nobody else is gonna get and shit like that. So, but there's also like nobody. I don't know. Like the if I'm not mistaken, PlayStation basically has this kind of same exclusive situation with COD. So it's like you got COD over here with PlayStation, you got Xbox over here with Battlefield. I don't think they're losing that fight personally. Like ain't nobody really checking for Battlefield. Like the amount of people checking for Battlefield ain't nowhere near as the amount of people checking for COD.
No. It has a much higher competitive play and also Twitch streaming play.
So I mean, I respect them for making these moves, but like, yeah, it's definitely like you're not hurting nobody with that. But they do got Halo, and that's still happening. So
yeah,
that could be a game changer if done correctly.
Okay,
the Halo multiplayer look nice.
Can't wait.
This nigga said, "Fuck them niggas, console ass niggas."
I don't care about none of them niggas, bro.
I mean, regardless, Sony is still outselling Xbox like crazy.
Bro, the shit is the thing that's killing me about this is like Xbox is pretty much just handing them bitches away now. They're like, bro, take these, please. Like, please. Pretty please.
And they can still like, nah, I'm trying to buy a PS5.
Yes.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. The fact that they still haven't caught up on like making enough consoles for everybody is like insane to me.
I mean, they already said that these shortages are going to move well into 2021, so I'm not too surprised.
Yeah. It's fucked up because I feel like PlayStation will never adapt the Game Pass model if they just keep outselling these niggas anyway, which kind of sucks.
No.
Yeah, why even bother doing it if, you know, just keep PlayStation Plus there, niggas will pay that and get the free games of shit that's been out for a year already, we'll put that on there and they'll be happy. Whatever. Yeah. So
I mean,
okay.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
But I'm sure they're gonna try to probably stock up a lot right before holiday season. They're gonna try to produce a bunch of systems just to sell them out during holiday season, and then probably, you know, we'll see.
Okay. Ghost of Tsushima DLC. I don't really care about this, honestly.
No.
Dang, man.
I don't, bro. So they're adding.
How you feel about the DLC?
They're remastering it and
it's not remastering. It's not remastering. It's a director's cut. So they're adding in all the additional content that they didn't add into the original game. I mean, yeah,
I think that's a dumbass concept for a fucking video game. A director's cut. This ain't a fucking movie.
It is when you playing these games. Have you
like, God
seen this
damn?
But
it's a cinematic type game.
The game that's famous for that is Kingdom Hearts. But the reason that, and that's not even the director's cut, it's the Japanese cut. They just put more shit in their game, and then a couple years later, we always get it. That be the plus this and 1 point this and all that. So that makes more sense than just why not put it in the game in the first place? If you know what I'm saying. So
marketing.
I guess
it might be a
just
couple
don't really make any
hours
sense.
Of and I didn't read too much on it, but the director's cut could be 3, 4, even 10 more hours of extra.
They left 10 hours of game out of the game. Electric chair.
think it's sick.
It could be stuff that they feel like wasn't really necessary, and now they feel like they need to.
10 hours worth of unnecessary shit.
You never know, cause look, Final Fantasy. I hate
they better lie to me and tell me
that.
some new shit.
Final
they better
Fantasy,
not say, "Hey, we just had this in a tuck." And you
Final
think I'm
Fantasy just
gonna? Hell no.
Final Fantasy just added, I want to say, an extra 1 or 2 chapters to the 7 remake that's going to be exclusive to the PS5 with the character who's supposed to be in the new arc.
They added that. They're packaging that as DLC, not a director's cut, right?
No, it's a DLC essentially, yeah. But they're integrating her within the storyline too. So it could be that she could be in between of what's going on within the story.
I don't like Justin said, that director cut shit in games is super corny. Movies, I understand it because you can't have no 4 or 5 hour movie in the movies. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Video games, what are you doing? That's
you
what I
get it all the time we need.
We want the full. We want all the content at once. We don't want.
And it's a video game, bro. Like
I can take.
Let me take if I want to take my time in the game. Let me take my time in the game. Like, don't give me a long ass game and then say, "Hey, this isn't the whole game, right?" This long ass shit ain't the whole shit.
And then having to replay.
That'd be like if I tried to play God of War and they'd be like, "Hey, there's a director's cut." Kiss my ass. I don't give a damn about no director's cut.
Fair.
It's a long ass fucking game.
That's different than like DLC. So
if it was just the DLC of the new island that they're
that'd be cool.
Producing, that'd be cool. But if they're adding, because I've played it twice and I've done the new game plus and I've played it on the different modes. If they tell me that there's more to it, honestly, as much as I love the game, I'm probably not gonna play it again. I'm not gonna rebuy the game to replay it for those however many extra hours that they even put in of more gameplay, because that took enough out of my life already. Like, I tried to play Skyrim for a second time, got past 40 hours, and I was like, yeah, I'm done.
I mean, to be honest, I feel like these director cuts and like these director cut strings kind of line up as like the greatest hits ass like versions of the games that they be putting out that have like some of the extra content and like maybe a new mode or something. But like that's what this looks like to me, and it's just repackaged. But like it is very much a way to get people who hadn't got in on the first wave to be interested in trying to get it in, and then get them in at the full price as well, because it is a new game.
Mm-hmm.
But if you own the game currently, you can upgrade to it, so you can add that on to your current game. That's like a $20 fee.
I'll think about it. But it's like they said, it's kind of a turnoff when you play such long games like that, and then you're telling people they might have to go back into the game to play this extra whatever else that they're adding in onto it.
To get that full experience.
To get the full experience. Like I'm
not doing it.
And this is coming from a RPG guy. Like I
mean, I would have to see what they added, because like I said, like I felt like I genuinely feel like if you played through these games, you got the full experience. It was that game, because that's what they wanted to put out, obviously. But like, if it was like a Destiny where it did feel incomplete and you did feel like you can definitely tell that they took shit out so that they could sell it to you later kind of situation.
Yeah.
But if you played through Tsushima and you felt like you got your money's worth and it was a complete and full story, then this shouldn't really bother you too much. This is really for the new people.
It's for new people and more the core like fans that like if they want to indulge in it.
Oh, so I'm not a fan?
Hell nah, you don't want to spend that money. You ain't
a fan. A hardcore fan.
I'm not a hardcore fan.
I don't know. Are you?
He just said that. All right.
I just said it. But he's thinking about it. So I mean, or maybe he's not.
I mean, I am thinking about it. When I tell you I 100% the game, I 100% the game.
I mean, you got a lot of time on your hand, nigga. Hey, you gonna get him on that? Because he out here 100% in games.
I know you're not talking about 100% games, Mr. Crash Bandicoot. I'll never forget.
I'll never forget.
People don't forget.
People don't forget.
It was like 8 years ago, dude.
I hate this nigga serious, sir.
I'm saying though, he over here doing the same shit.
Nah, bro, I don't play that though. I play Crash. I took it personally.
Mm.
Nigga told me that shit
mean,
so
this is-
casually. Pissed me off.
You was
I
like,
mean,
man, I'm
this is-
struggling on this level. Yeah, man. I mean, I 100%
Yeah,
the game.
I 100% that shit back and forwards.
Back in.
I don't think I played it again after that. Honestly. Like, bro, why the fuck are you?
Oh, you stuck on that level? That's crazy.
That's
Man.
crazy, nigga. I got every box and every fruit on that bitch, nigga. Bitch ass boy. That's what I heard.
Oh.
You can't even stay alive on the stage. I done collected everything on every planet in every space.
And look, I had to act like it was. I was like, "Oh, word, that's what's up, bro." You know.
Good for you, my brother.
Hey, when he was telling the nigga that he was scrolling over uninstall as he was saying, and he's like, "Oh, 100%, huh?"
Bro, I got on
Oh, man,
Overwatch
that's
directly
crazy.
afterwards.
Anywho's, so since we was on this shit, and fucking movie games, this nigga Kojima was supposed to be making something exclusive with Xbox.
I'm sick of this nigga Kojima, bro.
I am
He's
also.
He said, "I am also."
No, we're gonna talk about. I'm gonna cut back on the
Nigga outta
overrated
here.
part.
But
But
weird ass shit you be putting out, bro. Nobody care about that weird ass shit, man. Death Stranding. What, bro? That shit was dumb.
it was. I did not get into that.
It was a little
But
bit.
I don't think anybody's ever going to admit that though. I don't think we ever going to get to a point where everybody comes back and be like, all right, look, guys, this was a weird game and nobody really liked it and nobody really understood what the fuck was going on. But like, you know, Kojima, guys.
Mailman. You played as a fucking mailman on an alien planet. Making sure that whenever you walked, anywhere that you walked, you didn't knock over all the packages that you had on your back. That was
Stupid.
it.
Hey, look. But that bitch sold. This
I
nigga,
don't
you
know
know
how.
what I'm saying?
And I
Like,
feel dumb for buying it.
wow. All right.
I
ain't
didn't buy it
bought
at
it.
full price. I didn't buy it at full price.
Yeah, nah, you bought it. Look at him.
I thought
Oh,
it
he
was
bought it. He bought it.
I didn't buy it at full price. I
Word, you
didn't buy it
definitely.
at full price.
I mean,
Oh,
I'm not. I can't necessarily be like, you know what I'm saying, like, I can't fault people for buying it because like this nigga did make Metal Gear Solid. That joint's
yeah.
it's, you know what I'm saying, it speaks for itself. But like,
Mm.
they're very much just giving this nigga like, they're like, hey guys, we want your game. Do whatever the fuck you want. Just make it for us.
Mm. Mm.
So nobody knows what this game about to be, but it is gonna be cloud based supposedly. So that's all we got, and it's just whatever.
You
the
say
fuck
cloud
want to do.
based?
Yeah, cloud based.
The game is? It's a game or it's a game?
No, it's a game.
A movie.
It's a game.
Oh.
I mean, well,
It
It's
feels
a
very
movie.
Cinematic.
all right, you know, he's making it, so it's a movie, but cloud based, and that's all we have to go off of.
Man, fuck that nigga Kojima, cuz all my niggas hate Kojima.
But I hate going back. I hate going back to this game, but that's the same thing with Cyberpunk. Like,
Oh,
but we
God.
shit on Cyberpunk about it, but why didn't we shit on Death Stranding? Why aren't we holding him accountable? Like, yo, this game fucking was ass, just like Cyberpunk. Because everybody was all up in arms about Cyberpunk.
Because
with
Cyberpunk
Red
was
Project.
incomplete and broke.
Yeah, this shit was a complete
He-
game. It just sucked.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
was-
he
it was
gave
a
you his
complete-
game.
Complete piece of shit. That's what it was.
It was complete.
Hey, it was complete.
You got what you got. It was what it was. They are who we thought they were.
Fucking- I was just, hey, UPS, just a UPS man fighting black ink. That's all it is.
Racist.
Yes.
That's really what it was.
Okay. What
Ooh.
that it? Okay, no. Let's we ain't talk about white people in here in a while. I feel like we get one per 3 months.
Okay.
The ASMR thing.
Yeah, we get to that too. I saw this shit with this nigga Daltouche. Y'all might not know who Daltouche is. He's
I have
an
no
Apex
clue.
streamer.
Mhm.
He was the nigga that basically made it alright for people to feel like they could play the shit on controller because the nigga was just cold like that. Anyway, fuck that nigga. So other day he's streaming and he makes a, for y'all can't see what I'm doing right now, these are air quotes for y'all that's just listening.
Mhm.
He made a joke. He was watching a clip of a golfer and the guy had on a white shirt and black pants. And basically the joke was, yeah, he's old, he's all 401k up top, and like, yeah, nay or some shit at the bottom, some racist ass shit he said, and that was his joke, some shit like that. And you know, people got on him, as should, and the next day he was like, dude, that's not who I am. It came off as this such a way, and that's not. And of course, all the kids and all his little dick suckers came and was like, dude, it was just a joke. So
Sounded like it wasn't even a good one.
it was terrible. It was terrible. So it's not even a point to this, because this happens every single day, multiple times with big streamers. I'm not even gonna say it just happens with big streamers like him multiple times a day. So I'll say it again. Black people, have we not? Are you surprised by this? That's the only reason I'm bringing it up.
No.
Are you surprised by this? Are you?
Nah.
Are you?
No.
I don't. I'm gonna be real. I don't trust any of them. I don't watch any of them, because even the couple that I felt comfortable enough to watch and thought they were cool, they either allow this type of shit to happen in their chat, or they say some wild cricket shit like this. It's always something. I don't feel comfortable in these communities, and y'all shouldn't either. I'm gonna be real. Support where you're comfortable at. Support where you're appreciated at, and that's all I got on that. No real moral to the story of that, or no take from it. I expect this from him and people like him,
from them. Yeah, from him and them. And that's just, it's just, like you said, like, it's definitely getting, like, I'm definitely got to the point where I'm very tired of these shits. Because, like, for one, I don't even pay attention to these niggas. I'm never in these niggas' streams to hear this shit to begin with. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, like, they do this shit all the time. And, like, this shit happens. It's never a surprise to me. What's so surprising to me at this point, for real, is that you niggas are still here to even catch it. Like,
I don't see how people could be surprised. I ain't gonna say feel away. You're gonna feel away just because any type of racist thing you're gonna feel away. I don't see how you could still be surprised or shocked or feel like he was one of the cool ones. Or I can't believe it. What you mean you can't believe?
No, that's the thing. Like you said, like they already have that shit in their community, and they like let it slide, or like you know what I'm saying? It's obvious. It's
it's a breeding ground of that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's not like I'm definitely not like I feel like I'm more surprised that people are surprised. Like how could you even have been in this nigga's community and not seen this? Like I'm sure if you go to this person's streams regularly, it's gonna be like weird racist shit, or like off putting shit that's happening in the chat, and them niggas just be weird because them niggas be weird.
A bit of disappointment, maybe. I'll give them that. A bit of disappointment, maybe. You've been watching this guy since the beginning of Apex, whatever, and you might feel like you're a part. I don't know how you could, but you might feel like you're a part of his community. You hear him say some shit like that, and you're like, "Damn, really? This how you?" A bit of disappointment, maybe, but shocked, not at all. That's two different. That's two different lanes. So I can see that. But yeah, I feel like we made a vow when we started this shit not to touch on too many. But that this involves us, So. I should have went to. I'm gonna start going to the black. I see what y'all got going up there. Start going to the black background a little more.
I think it goes to a point where we need to stop having high expectations for these individuals within these communities and just expect the worst out of them in the ugliness that they let into their streams and what they promote into their streams, because it's gonna happen. They get too fucking comfortable in a setting where either their viewers are saying it and they're ignoring it, whether they've said it once and then they get tired of trying to tell their viewers to stop saying it, that then now they become so comfortable that true color showed. And that's what happened there. It's one of those that we need to stop expecting better from these individuals when we go and look in their streams and like, all right, this dude's weird, but I'm gonna give him a chance. No, if you already feeling off at the beginning, and cut it.
Yeah. Or pretend I didn't see it.
Block them.
And you're absolutely right, Nick. And guess what? As we all know, and we've talked about it once again, it happens the same thing in the I'm doing the air quotes again, Black Twitch community. But the way that we do it, they do it the same way, but it's more apparent here because it's kind of on a smaller scale. So to anybody with any kind of sense of social awareness, it's very obvious that anybody with the largest audience gets put on these pedestals, and it don't matter what type of time they're on.
Mm-hmm.
It don't matter what they really riding for. You know, they could show up just like the white people show up for Black History Month once a year. They show up like, hey, I'm black. Hey, put me on the front page. Boom. Then you don't hear them say nothing about black nothing for the rest of the year. So I'm saying we do the same thing, but we elevate these people because they'll be nothing without their audience. But that's what y'all, you know, that's what they do, and that's super whack. But you know, that's how that goes. So it's we're no strangers to this type of shit.
Word. But actually, now we brought up some like kind of like new shit or whatever. Did we all see the Knockout Kings content creator like announcement
program? I saw people talking about it on the TL. What was the tizzy about?
The tizzy at the beginning was more so like the you know the requirements were a little inaccessible, and then like after review, people were coming back and being like, "Nah, these are actually pretty regular and normal," and like y'all are just upset because you don't hit this, like you don't meet the marks that they're asking for, and like.
But it's not like there's some little indie game. They're EA,
right? You know what I'm saying? Like they weren't. I'm saying, like you said, like I agree. Like the requirements weren't necessarily like outrageous. The only thing that I think was a little off-putting, and the reason why, and the, you know what I'm saying, the credence I give to that argument was that I think they have not actually assessed their actual player base. Like they. Bro. They are EA. They are big game. They are. I mean, like they EA pushing the shit out of this jump like it's like a AAA title. Like this shit's every fucking where. Like I'm scrolling TL, you see Knockout Kings. These niggas is advertising it, promoted all over the fucking place. It's got the backing. It does not have the player base. It does, like bro, it don't do the numbers. You can look at Twitch right now.
I check Twitch every time I check Twitch on mobile for sure because it don't just pop up on the browser. But on mobile, it's right. All the games that you follow, they pop up right at the top, so you can't help but see them. Knockout City has the least, and we just said that Twitch is kind of the bar, right? Knockout City has less players than Rogue Company on the daily.
Yes, exactly. Like, and I'm saying, like, come on, like, bro. Like, you have to have done some sort of research on what your player base look like and the content creators who are currently playing your game look like. You got
to think about the content creators. Because I was telling Justin this the other day, like, bro, it's two reasons I'm not really on Knockout City. For one, it feels too easy to a degree, to the point where there is a lot of skill involved. But I'm a first-person shooter player. Mm-hmm. With that, it's like, what am I doing? Is with a lock-on mechanic like that, me practicing that, I feel like I'm wasting time when it comes to other games type shit. You know what I'm saying? So you can work on your reflexes and catching the ball and strats and how to do like that skill. I'm not saying it's skillless, but in the normal games that I play, it don't translate. The skills don't translate to other games. Right. That's number one. Number two, if I really just wanted to get back into streaming, it's like, bro, you can develop audiences in smaller games. Like I kind of did that with Paladins before I hopped off. You could, and I know other people that were streaming the same time that I was. Average, like, right, Brawlhalla, same thing. And I know a guy that was streaming, but he never stopped. He just kept going on Paladins. The guy's getting like 80 concurrents now. He was getting less than me. Mm-hmm. We started, but you know, you develop that audience. So right. I'm not saying it can't happen, but it's a deterrent when you go to Twitch and they have 400 people, 400 viewers at
prime time. At prime time. Nigga, like right now, it's 1,000 viewers, 1K.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, looking at the numbers that they trying to like push for and ask like of their content creators, it's like, bro, you think you fucking Destiny, like you think you Fortnite, like
yeah, nah,
it's not there.
So yeah. So like, what exactly were they asking for? Was it the concurrent viewers? What was the
concurrent viewers? Like your like just your numbers. Period. Like just like you had to have like, you know, like over 1,000 something like followers and shit. And it's just like, you know, it wasn't unreasonable. Like if we're thinking just generally, it was just it's unreasonable when you take into account who is currently streaming your game.
I feel
like it's very small streamery at this point. You haven't broke You haven't mainstreamed yourself
I got you.
in this streaming world.
And I've been peeping since I started playing. I've been keeping up with them. Like that's kind of what I do, bro. I be keeping up with some of these games until I just totally stop playing them. But I be checking these numbers, bro, just to see like where shit be at. And they are not performing well at all. And then last week they had the I guess this was like a desperation last ditch effort to get their shit up. They had like the Bro Dude All Stars. They had like Event. They had Ninja. They had
bro. Yeah, exactly. Like,
Nick,
and it's like
they had Bro
they
Man.
are
All of them
pushing this game, son. Like they're pushing this game. Like EA is very much behind this. Like this.
But my thing was that the very next day they were back to their regular views. Like it did nothing for them. So you do something like that and it doesn't pick up steam. Nigga, ouch.
Like pushing the big content creator.
But no, like that's why
going after, and it's like.
That's why I'm kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I kind of understand the outrage and I kind of support the outrage because it's like, y'all really don't give a fuck about your small creators and they're really the only ones that's doing it for you. Like, they're really the only ones keeping your shit alive.
Yeah. Fact.
You
really throw and you throw all these bags at these other dudes that's go play your shit one time, and then probably make a video shitting on you after the contract is over. That's usually what they do. You know that.
Never play your shit again.
They get the bag, and then the next day they put up YouTube. Yeah, this game sucks. Yeah, that's what they do.
Go right back to Among Us and Fortnite and be like, whatever, I don't care about this shit.
They do.
Go right back. They go right back to Warzone.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
Full review. Like, don't play this game. That's literally where they're gonna say. But you paid them what, a couple racks?
Probably.
Yeah, if I can pay me, I can say that shit about your game too.
Yeah.
Where my check at? I'll tell you game shit to your face. Give me the rest. I'll look in your eye.
That was
hey,
it,
bro.
man.
Hey, bro, what you?
Nah, that was good
gave
shit because I kind of forgot about that, but I was seeing that on the TL today.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I'm happy you brought that up.
It was kind of. It was both dumb and not, but at the same time, it was more dumb than because like you know how niggas go. You know what I'm saying? Like you know how they do. They go. I just
saw people. Usually these days, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. These days, when I see gamer Twitter or streamer Twitter in a tizzy, I keep scrolling. I give no fucks. They make the largest mountains out of the smallest molehills, and at this point, I'm immune. I don't give a fuck about what y'all talking about. That's where I'm at with y'all. I don't care. So unless it's something very apparent, then I'll check it out. But y'all oh, this is going on, oh, because y'all don't. We talk about it. Y'all doing this for interaction, and y'all yeah. So cool. I get it. Do y'all thing, but I'm good. I'll check on it later. But okay, cool. Yeah, these niggas are annoying. Okay, I swear
they are annoying. But you know,
bro, and they get annoying by the day. Oh, bro.
I feel like it's only because at this point you feel like you've heard these arguments already. We've already went over these shits and it's like, all right, come on, guys. Like, why are we still talking about this shit? Like, I kind of understand these new niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because it do be like new people entering the space, and it's like I've never seen your face before, and here you are with this same argument. Like, we had this discussion. We literally went up and down this bitch last year.
Yeah.
You just arrived and here you are again.
Here you are again.
It gets annoying, man. I try to just keep my patience though, because some days I'm telling you, I be wanting to go on mute and unfollow sprees like none other, bro. I swear.
Hey, bro, I mute the fuck out of and disable retweets for a lot of people.
Disabling retweets. I think
disabling retweets.
I'm the mute king now. Okay, it took me a long time to get hip to the mute, but unabashedly, I've been muting the fuck out of people. Great feature. Amazing feature.
Hey, he said great
thumbs up.
Yes.
Greatest feature.
Is that all we had for the game? I believe so.
Sort of.
This is my favorite thing on the
kind
on
of gamey. Yeah, I was gonna say this is also kind of gamey. Like it does work both ways because at this point, if this works the way it should work, y'all can get actual names in the games for your college.
And they can make money. You know, they couldn't stream or nothing like get bits or none of that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't know it went that far. I knew that they couldn't.
It went that far, bro.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
Yeah, they couldn't do shit. They couldn't be content creators.
Nothing, bro. They couldn't no YouTube, nothing. That's why
because their name was attached to the school.
Yes. When you sign that scholarship, that contract, any money you make off a side where you're selling
It's illegal.
like your brand of any sort.
Mhm.
Can't do that. That's a violation.
I wonder.
All right, so like, all right, no.
What that would
let
have
me-
meant for like.
there's college athletes that have had their scholarships snatched because they had YouTube channels.
All right, but like,
Yes.
all right, so if they went into it with the YouTube channel first, would it be the same? Like, if they built their brand,
You couldn't. You had to you'd have to disable it, or
That's
somebody
what I'm
else had to
saying.
run it. It
was-
couldn't still be you running it.
I was considering
Alright.
like, what if the NCAA never instated like made this ruling and LeBron's son Bronny Jr. wanted to go to a college, like, and he's with FaZe Clan, he has his Twitch channel, he has all that shit going already. Previous, like, they would just tell him to disable that shit, or we're gonna take it away. Like,
You would have to.
would they be
You
like
would
an
have to
uproar?
take-
Like,
no.
what the fuck, bro?
It would have
You
to
can't
turn.
take this
It would have
nigga
to
for
turn
once?
into him not making money. He'd have to take. He'd have to tell them like,
I can't take any profit.
I can't take any checks. So he'd just be doing all
Kind
this
of
shit for free.
crazy.
And
'Cause
right
he's
now,
like
he
one of
make
the
him
big
do it.
faces of
he
FaZe
isn't
Clan
from
now.
basketball. He isn't a pro basketball player.
Yeah,
Like it's I don't know exactly how it worked, but it's not like he like LaMelo, perfect example. Once he
Mhm.
started playing overseas and all that, he's
good.
ineligible.
Yeah.
When he went to Spire, they couldn't compete for a national championship or nothing. They were just like a prep school type shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So once he got there, he couldn't. Once he went overseas, that was it because he was a professional basketball player. I don't think that's the same for it can't be because Brian wouldn't let him do all that shit. Obviously,
Yeah.
so there's no way that's the case.
Well, he good now. I mean, if
He
he go to
won't-
college or not go to
The
college,
thing about
he
it,
should be fine
if he
either way.
goes to college, on scholarship, before this rule change, he would just tell them boys, "I can't accept no more money.
Yeah,
Mhm.
from FaZe.
that's
From FaZe
Like FaZe
dumb.
cannot pay me directly.
and my Twitch
They
channel.
can pay. They
in
can pay
general.
my parents. There's nothing to say they can't like send checks in a different name, but they can't. Nothing can be directly
And they
linked
be
to
checking
him
them
making
loopholes
money.
too.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to at this point, but like
And
that was crazy.
That's crazy.
Like, that's
boosters
crazy.
and all that. That's the same thing as like a booster
Booster.
and all
Yeah.
that. Look how they got Reggie Bush and all these other athletes. You know, it's the same type of shit.
Speaking of which, everybody been trying to say they need to give Reggie Bush his Heisman Trophy back, which
They do.
I completely
They do.
agree with. Like, yeah,
They do.
Son, I felt him yesterday, son. Like that shit was because Reggie Bush is one of my favorite athletes of all time, son. So when
Mhm.
this man, he was tweeting yesterday, like, yo, they really made me like make it out to seem like I was cheating. Like
I was a
like,
villain.
he
I was a
wasn't that.
bad person. Like,
Yeah, they really tried to paint me as like, and I felt him, bro, because you could tell that always ate at him, son. That always ate at him. So
He
even
put that
even though
long
he's a Super
post.
Bowl champion, his legacy is USC being that nigga Reggie Bush.
Exactly.
So to have all that pretty much snatched from you, that's crazy.
But the good thing,
Off of that shit,
somewhat
The
good
niggas
thing is
that
that
know, we know.
yeah,
we
it
know.
seems the people are behind Reggie Bush, even if the institution is fucking with him. Like everybody, like has his back for the most part, from what it seems like.
yeah,
On the surface, so that's cool. But he deserves
fuck
that
with
trophy
Reggie,
back.
it was Reggie and Kobe for me, son. That was my two guys. Coming up in high school, you couldn't tell me shit.
Yeah.
That was my guys.
Oh yeah, no, I'm kind of happy about this. Like, cause like, yeah, like this been needed to be a thing for real. But like, and then like I said, like it just opens the doors for making all the shit that people want to be, actually happen.
You're right.
Probably gonna
Might
get more
really
athletes
get
that want to
the
come
college
to
football game
college now.
I
Yeah,
would have made
exactly.
so much money.
Certain colleges, yeah.
Bro, that's what I was thinking about when I saw this.
NCAA in the end.
Cause I'm like, bruh, like all them niggas who went
I
through
would
this
have
shit,
broke Northwestern's pockets.
everybody who gone through already,
Think about a nigga
missed
like
out
Zion
on
Williamson, bro.
all this shit,
all
son.
that money, bro.
Yeah.
Could you imagine some of these niggas in the league?
Think about
Sick.
son,
NBA
think about
or
when
NFL.
Think about when Leonard Fournette was in
Odell,
LSU.
Leonard, like that shit's insane. Joe Burrow, that 1 year, how much money he would have made? Like,
Nigga,
that shit's
no.
insane, man.
That's completely different. That would have been like
Yeah.
if Johnny Manziel would have.
Joe, okay, bro. He would
Joe
have made
Burrow-
made
Joe
more than Joe
Burrow-
Burrow, easy.
Joe
He would've made
Burrow.
more than
Joe Burrow got the bag exactly when he was supposed to get the bag.
True that.
Yeah. He was that
He
like
wasn't.
that for 1
He
year.
wasn't
how
that
he
nigga.
go-
He
I wonder
wasn't
how
that
he would,
nigga
like,
before
draw
he
it
was
up.
that
Oh
nigga.
yeah, he was only that nigga for like a year, maybe not even that.
I want to
You know
see
what
how
I
they
mean?
go structure this shit.
Got his
though.
bag right after Johnny Manziel.
It's
that would've
it
made
got
fucked up
structured
money.
like the likeness shit. I think is just however like whatever you make.
Whatever you make, huh?
But the shit with
Yeah.
the school,
It's not like the school just straight up paying you. The school just not straight
Yeah.
up paying you.
No,
Yeah.
they
But
just
you can
let
make
them.
money off your shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They
you
can
can
sell
make
your
your own money
jersey.
now.
They can sell your jersey without your
That's
name
the
on
that's
it,
the part.
but they know
Yeah,
it's
they
your
can
jersey.
do
Like,
that, but
like
they
you get
can't.
your
Tyrann Matthews jersey.
Huh?
Can you get a shoe
Huh?
deal?
I don't think you get a
I think
shoe
you
deal
got it.
yet. I don't think they worked out
No?
all those kink shit.
I say these niggas probably have agents and shit
Because
already lined up.
that's not profiting off your name. Like that's an actual like a sponsorship. So I don't know how that one will work in relation to what your
So
school
basically, they
does.
say, "Hey, you little niggas can get it out the mud now."
Maybe depending
Yeah,
on the
like,
business
niggas-
that you're engaging in, you can
But
have
that
an agent
means like
for.
all the that means all these like TikTokers and shit like that, like all them people that got hundreds of thousands of followers on all these social platforms can still get paid to do that shit still. And still go hoop.
Bro, they have so much.
Or they
make
can
so much
stream
money.
on Twitch. and
Stars
still
in college.
do whatever they
Oh my
want.
God.
I think it's huge.
So I said
Big.
the
That's what she
campus
did.
hoes gonna be happy.
It's a game changer.
Bro, niggas about to be pulling up as if they weren't already. They'll be
Yeah.
pulling up in some nice shit on campus. You can't, and I'm happy for him. That's dope.
You go to never mind. I'm not even gonna put them out there like that.
Oh Lord.
Shut
Oh, that's fine.
LSU's the most boosterinest of schools.
Boy.
Right, bro. The whole SEC. What you
got
mean?
all the
all them
schemes and
niggas,
scams
bro.
and controversies over there, right
Yeah.
under the rug. Just pick the
Yeah.
rug up. You can't even lie the rug flat, bro. LSU's rug don't even just lay flat on the floor.
They been waving
It's
like
got
some
a
bacon,
hump.
huh? They been
it's got a
waving like
hump
some
in it.
bacon.
They got a hump.
Yeah, it's humped. And lastly, let me see. Did I have any more like miscellaneous shit? No, I didn't.
No, hold on.
Oh,
Nick had
oh,
something
wait.
about
Okay,
Nick had
okay.
something.
Okay.
So
I got something after
this is for y'all that Twitch a lot, right? So I'm surprised y'all haven't heard about this. So y'all have heard about the hot tub meta, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
The
I'm mad
whole
you say
thing
the
on
people that
Twitch,
Twitch a lot. I'm
the people
mad
who
you ain't just say
Twitch-
stream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it don't necessarily got to be the niggas that stream. Because I'm saying you could be on Twitch, like Darius,
the whole Twitch
fucking with
community,
the white
right? But
Yeah. Why?
so the hot tub meta that was going around, women in like
Oh yeah, we talked about this.
tubs, whatever.
Mhm.
Huh?
We talked about this. Yeah.
Okay, so you've heard about the new one, the ASMR thing.
Mm.
So
No.
ASMR is autonomous sensory something, right? So it's like when you watch people doing like mukbang or whatever it's called.
I know what
Um,
ASMR is. I just didn't know what Twitch did about it.
So women were starting to do it, but they were doing it in a sexual manner, and it was two of
They was stirring the macaroni.
yes.
Oh my.
Oh,
God.
man.
In a sense, they were doing stuff like that. They're banned, and it was two of the main ones who started the whole hot tub meta thing as well. So
They just want to play
And
with fire.
it's kind of ridiculous. Like one of the girls, like I watched, like sucking on a controller.
Wow.
Bro, I
And
heard.
one of them,
Nah, that's kind of wild.
Bill-
Like, bro, there's shit
Had a
for
horse
that,
hat
though.
on
Like,
and a horse
like-
mask on, making the sound. Bent
Like,
over.
you going like
What the
Plexi Storm or
fuck,
something.
You saw the horse mask one?
I saw the horse mask one and the
The horse
pigeon
mask
one. I saw
one,
the
and
clip
then
of that. I'm like,
one-
what the?
Y'all are freaks. Y'all are
No.
Look what they looking up, bro.
both it.
No,
both
I'm
of y'all
not looking
telling
it
on
up.
yourselves.
Word,
Talking
the
about
bald
y'all
head niggas
watching
is on
this
some
shit.
other
Y'all
shit.
some
No,
nasty.
I didn't look.
Y'all some nasty.
They the only two know about
boy.
It just
No,
popped
The
up on my
baldies
YouTube
are the nasty
recommended.
ones.
Stop.
The
Why did
baldies are the
YouTube?
nasty ones.
Hey, hold on, wait, time out. Guys,
Listen,
this nigga said it popped up in his recommended, right? We heard that part. Did anybody?
I heard.
Y'all, do y'all understand?
that's
Do y'all understand how these algorithms work? Darius?
That's Darius. That is Darius. That's Darius watching that shit. I didn't know what it was all about.
It's not. It's not. All right, man.
Look at him.
This nigga
Look
said,
at him.
hey.
Look at him.
Hey,
I wasn't
These
actively
niggas-
watching it. No.
you
No,
are a
no.
nasty guy. You are a nasty guy,
No,
man.
no.
That's crazy. You stole on yourself so fast.
No.
Like, I saw the
No.
horse mask she was bent over. I saw the hot
You're not
tub.
gonna
I saw the one where she was sucking the controller. I saw all that shit. You are
Anyways,
Man,
filthy.
look at all this.
That
No.
man went
Anyways,
through
the
everything
fact-
she
the fact-
ever did. Was like, yeah, I saw that one, and
the
then I
fact
saw
of the
this
matter
one.
is,
You're a
the fact of
nasty
the matter
guy.
is the Twitch community, and I hope this doesn't happen this way, but it happens
Oh my
on so many
God.
platforms we see is sexualized content making the scene, and that's what's happening. Like with these kind of things, because it's ridiculous. Like they're doing it in manners that it's subtle, but we know what it is, especially at grown people. And then when you have this stuff on Twitch, think about kids that are watching this. Like we try
We said, bro, there's a mature. The overly overt shit, cool.
Mm-hmm. Oh damn!
No,
There's a mature audience only
Okay.
button that you click. If kids going there, monitor your fucking kids. These people are not raising your kids. You know what I'm saying? Watch your kids. Put parental controls on that. It's not up to these people now. If it's on people using a controller as a dildo and shit, then yeah, that's too much. That's too much. But normal going on there, having cleavage out, or going in there and doing a mukbang, or
in the hot tub,
in the hot tub, like, come on, son. That's who cares?
What they're doing is they're doing it a ways around it. Like, oh, I'm in a hot tub, so I need to be in less clothes. So then, right? Like, in nature's like that. So now they're doing that in another way of the, like I said, the ASMR thing where they're sucking on controllers to making it. They're doing it in a sexualized manner. That's why. That's how they're getting around it.
What if some of the people came to see that? What if some of the people clicked on to see that?
On the controller too while I'm playing the video game, like.
What if people like Darius wanted to see it?
You see, Darius definitely pulled up for that shit. All right, like he synced it up.
He went down the whole list.
All right, he's clearly on Twitch for this content, and that's the thing.
No,
like way back in the day, right? You know what I'm saying? When we first
is the audience.
Popping, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, wait. We had this. Remember we were earlier talking about how like new niggas approach the scene and they come back with the same arguments. We had this discussion. You know what I'm saying? They were once called titty streamers. Okay. And it was just, like you said, just women with their cleavage out. And yes, nigga, like, that shit's attractive.
More, please.
You know what I'm saying?
More, please.
Yes. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that boy Darius is in that bitch. Give me more. What
was missing? You know what I'm saying? What was missed from that conversation was the fact that, like, if Darius ass nigga was pulling up to the fucking stream because he wanted to see somebody sucking on the fucking controller, wearing a horse mask, with the cleavage out, in the hot tub, splashing around, whatever the fuck. They came to see that. Okay? They did not come to see somebody play video games. They came for that in particular.
They knew.
Exactly.
They knew
what the fuck
they
were
saw that
up.
just chatting. They knew that just chatting was not a just chatting.
Right, you knew what time it was.
On nasty time.
Yeah.
Darius, what was the category when you were in there? What was the game category?
Wait.
Macaroni.
I don't think I could call it a meta. The people you control. Twitch is your experience. Like Stan said, that with your recommendeds and all that, white people don't even pop up on my recommendeds. That's how good the algorithm is on that. I go to my recommendeds, you don't even see any white people because that's what I watch. That's what you know what I'm saying? So I bet you I don't go to my recommendeds and see a bitch in a horse mask sucking on a controller in a hot tub. I'm just saying. So wait. I'm just saying that's your experience. Yeah. So you can't blame the content creator. That's what people are going on there looking for. So if your kid is going on Twitch and looking for, who fault is that? Who problem is that? Control your fucking kid. Look what they're looking for. For one, you got a weird ass kid. Because when I was that age, I was sneaking DVDs in the bathroom.
This nigga said I was on straight regular porn. Okay, nigga said I went to the actual porn.
I wasn't watching no live wire, horse mask. I was watching the good shit. You understand? Pinky Cherokee. I was watching the horse. All right. Cherokee was the name of the horse. Cherokee.
You watching Stallions?
I was watching the Stallions. Yeah, I was watching a different type of horse. So that's y'all weird ass kids. Watch them. Fuck. So you can't call it a hot tub meta or ASMR meta.
That's like weird. You calling live people metas. Like,
right. You can't. You control your experience on there. You control your experience. I don't know nobody watching that shit. Until you said that, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Like getting on the wave.
Meta.
Hey,
I guess what they're saying.
You know somebody watching that shit, bro.
Fast.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's Darius.
I'm not.
Yeah, he probably does. But I saw it on my Twitter about people banning it. Like it just came across like, and they're calling it a meta because there was a bunch of people doing it in this manner.
It was probably one little pocket of the little shit.
Pocket, but
I don't see how they could call it a meta. That's all.
It made news because these individuals were getting banned, and then they were complaining about it. Like, I don't know why I'm getting banned.
You can't complain about it. Like, you know what you're doing. Cut it out.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
like, you going on there.
You know exactly what you're
doing. Like, controllers and shit.
You went in that bitch a while out and see chaos. You wanted to get chaos, and chaos found you.
But when they zap you, stupid games, stupid prizes, cuz that's life.
Exactly.
This Mountain Dew has me jacked, dude. What's next?
Oh, Sorry to jump back to the NCAA thing, but
You good?
the NCAA thing is separate from, well, not really, with like the football game that's coming out. So
Nope, but
They would make money. They would have their names in the game and make money.
So,
but they make it way more complicated now because you got to pay a lot of people.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people you got to pay.
Now EA got to get involved because the new one hasn't come out yet, but they announced they're making one. But so at least, now, are they going to do what they've been doing, or put the actual players in there? Because the players can probably bring that to court now if they can get paid off it.
Yes and no, because EA, when they did it, they stopped putting names.
It's probably in the contract. Like they ain't got to. It wasn't
even just that. Whenever
they can't do that now, though. They can't do that now, though.
Came out, people made the roster, so they're not going to be able to pinpoint like, well, you got to go sue this guy because he's the one who filled out the roster for all the teams.
Mm-hmm. Either way, bro. Now it's set up. You can't do that. You can't profit off of their likeness anymore.
Yeah,
that's why. But now at least it's set up to where you could get paid for it. So now it won't be the Alabama Elephants and the Louisiana Tigers, like we said before. Like, it might actually be the game, but you gonna have to come up off some bread.
But you know what EA does? Like in those games, they give like the character models. Like it's a dude that's bald headed and light skinned might be dark skinned with dreads on NCAA. So they're like, technically he's not the same guy. It's just like the jersey number might be the same. Like,
man, I hope nobody will buy it.
But no, you have to do that because if it looks like the person, that's their likeness, and you have to.
I'm saying so. If they make them not look like the person, and they just have like,
but then that's just schools getting paid off of this shit.
Yeah,
it's a lot, bro. It's a lot going into it. They got to. The school's been making money though. And
I wouldn't get it, bro. I wouldn't get it. People should boycott some shit like that.
Word.
Honestly,
I agree with that. Like, I mean, like, if it was,
then that's not college football, son. It's not
right.
Yeah.
But again,
Madden with different jerseys.
the look-alikeness though is so easy to change, where they can change one feature and be like, this looks nothing like you. Like the generic tattoos. If you have Tyrann Mathieu in the game, it can be back then it could have been he had the blonde hair, everything. He has a couple of tattoos and he can say, this looked like me. No, because it didn't have the tattoos, so it's not you. So that's where the wording can be a little tricky on that as well.
It's definitely gonna be interesting.
But like I was saying, like it used to be at this point where I'm saying up to this point they couldn't do that shit, right? So they could get away with it, and now they can. And they have to pay them. So if they don't pay them and still try to do these likeness or do that bullshit where we like, okay, we know this is that person, this nigga has the same number, he got dreads, but he usually don't like they do that bullshit, then that's when we come out and say, okay, like we should be boycotting this. Like this is bullshit and we can't support that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, damn. Speaking of NCAA, not really though, because she's not in NCAA anymore. Damn. Sha'Carri Richardson commits the Tokyo Olympics after testing positive for marijuana. Damn.
Mm-hmm. Listen, why are they even testing for that? Like,
I think her shit's gonna get overturned. I hope her shit gets overturned.
Hopefully, bro.
That's insane. That's insane.
They need to look and see
how many years wasted.
It's not about nothing. It's not about nothing being wasted. It's
not yet.
It's not a performance enhancing drug. It's not.
We don't do shit. We don't do shit to a track runner that benefits us at all. And for two, this is the second fastest woman alive, bro. The second fastest woman alive with a chance to win a gold medal. Don't strip her of that for weed. You serious?
For weed, bro.
That's crazy.
That's like saying like you gonna take a NASCAR driver some shit away because he got a parking ticket.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like that's stupid as fuck. That shit ain't gonna help.
Yeah, it's just trash.
Let that girl run, man.
Yeah, super whack. So hopefully that gets overturned.
I think her should get overturned. I pray it get overturned.
Okay, update. How do we still feel about the Olympics? Are we still not watching?
I'm not watching.
Okay.
Still fucking.
I hope she wins, but I'm not watching.
No thanks.
Same. Still fuck the Olympics, especially with that roster they put together. The men's basketball roster. That roster is funky. Not really. They got some dogs in there, but
but I mean, gonna tune in.
A few events. I may watch a few.
Darius gonna watch.
See.
I'm
Just
not
see
watching.
history.
I think I watch everything.
Like,
Hey,
That
you
nigga
honest.
said he think gonna watch everything.
Hey,
Oh my god.
hey, bro.
Nah,
I
I watch.
respect.
at least
I respect.
at least see the truth.
I respect.
Like,
Yeah.
if
Hey, look,
Shakira-
man, just
if
make sure you
Shakira
fucking
was
like
running-
stream it somewhere where they not making the money directly. Like, fuck them niggas.
Oh
for
yeah,
real.
yeah.
No, yeah.
No.
That
But
nigga
if
will be
Shakira's
watching
running,
on
I'm
NBC and NBC Sports affiliates.
I'm watching Shakira. I'm watching Shakira run if she gets to. I'm watching Allison Felix run. I'm watching them, but I'm not watching any other races. Like after they're done, cool, boom.
Real quick, did Lair make it in the 200?
No, he
No.
did not.
Damn.
He
Came
missed
in like
out one.
7th. No.
It was-
7?
No, I'm saying like one slot. wasn't
He
it?
was rolling and came out 7 or something happened.
Oh no, he came in 7.
they-
That's right.
No, nigga, he just got burnt. Like
Yeah.
Jeez.
Damn.
He didn't
He
even
made it
run
to the
a
finals?
19.
he made it to the final and then
Yeah,
didn't make it out.
like a
Jeez.
20.34 or 7.4.
It wasn't no
Before
19.8.
Michelle
I'm
No,
just
it
say
wasn't
that.
no 19.
We're in 19.8.
Noah and somebody else.
Knighton.
Jeez.
Oh, so speaking
Yeah,
of that,
Ariane Knighton.
Knighton, he's a
He was rolling.
17-year-old, and
Oh,
he's
Knighton
out
made
of
it?
Tampa.
Yes.
Jesus.
Not only
Christ.
did he make it, that nigga won the shit.
The 17-year-old kid?
He came in first.
God
Every
damn.
time he
Wait, so
touched
that video the other day where they was like broke Usain Bolt record, that was that race?
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was trials.
Huh?
I thought
Yeah.
that was just damn.
17?
He's
That's
17,
Yes.
dog.
What the
He's
fuck
out
He
of-
broke
that?
Usain Bolt under 18 record.
Yep, he's out of Tampa. I know the personal trainer from his school.
Oh yeah, Mr. Name. This right here is a name dropper. Oh. This nigga's a
Hey,
name dropper.
The remix, though.
The remix.
The remix. That bitch was buttery as hell. Oh, I like how you did that. I
Let me
like
say
how
my
you
name.
did that.
You like that
I
one?
like that one. I fuck with that one.
Wow.
Nah,
Let's
Nick.
go.
Nah, Nick. You was getting dead off on my ass earlier. Fuck that. Let's get it. You want the smoke? It's gonna be a barbecue.
Damn, he changed script on me.
Yo, quick.
Oh,
Oh
Okay.
man, that shit funny.
Damn.
All right.
lastly,
Loki, guys.
you had something else?
Loki. Nah, I thought we got
Loki.
it.
Oh shit! I didn't even put that on the
Bro,
doc.
didn't even get to
Yeah, you
Loki.
out
Yeah.
there.
Forgot about
That
Loki.
boy didn't. He wasn't listening to me when I said
A
that.
Soldier Boy and Bow Wow versus.
Man,
My
fuck
bad,
that. Loki, guys.
I want to talk about that bullshit.
What?
The verse.
The
Bow
verses.
Wow.
Bow Wow.
Oh, Bow. I still.
That's highly entertaining.
You say it was?
It was pretty entertaining.
Man, I gotta watch both of them.
Soldier played the same song twice. I'm gonna just let you know that right the fuck now.
That's Soldier Boy alley. That's up his alley.
That's some Soldier Boy ass shit.
Right.
He played the same song back to back, and then said he's about to play the third time.
That's right up Soldier Boy alley.
Well, yeah, I gotta watch him too. But okay, Loki. Real quick, I don't have anything profound from it. It was a good episode.
It's a great.
It was a good
really
episode. Damn, I should have wrote
All
it
right.
down.
No.
What
okay.
You don't wait. You ain't getting nothing. Did you see the after credit scene?
Yeah. So is that like I saw
Okay.
one look like the comic book Loki? Was that like a bunch of little Lokis? 'Cause I saw a black man with a hammer.
Bro, that was a
supposed to be
bunch of
Thor?
Lokis.
It was a bunch
There
of
was a
Loki.
bunch of fucking Lokis.
Nigga had a fucking
One of them was a
alligator
black
Loki.
nigga with a hammer though. I was
Yeah.
thinking that might have been like
But
another Thor.
we don't know that.
Still-
Like
still
that
was
could
a
be
Loki.
a situation where he was like the Thor in that universe or whatever.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. I
Thor
was thinking
was the Loki.
he has.
He's the one that got Mjolnir or whatever.
Yeah.
Mjolnir.
Mjolnir.
And
Mjolnir.
in his Loki timeline, he was the one that.
Hey,
was
either
chosen
way,
by-
So that
It
nigga,
don't matter.
Yeah.
I think I was right.
What did you say?
I would love to see his story though.
I said this
That'd
shit
be
was
cool.
just a Loki controlling a bunch of the shit. There's a bunch of Lokis in this motherfucker. You say there's
Bruh.
not one pulling the strings. I might be right, guys.
That one nigga
That's
had the Loki costume from Walmart on.
yo, that
Old
nigga,
white dude, old white
yes.
dude on the right.
the
Yeah.
old nigga, yeah, wild out.
What was a fucking alligator
Bro,
though?
They
How
put,
does that
they
happen?
put the crown on the alligator, son. If that
Hey, son.
alligator talk, if it talks, oh boy.
being
Oh,
held
it's
by
a
a
Loki
kid.
alligator?
Yeah,
Yes,
I didn't even-
being held by a
I
kid.
thought that was
A kid
I thought that was a
Loki.
kid pit. Okay.
No, it was a
It,
Loki.
it could be.
God,
It was
but
a Loki.
alligator Loki. Nah,
He
I
has his
thought
own
it-
crown, so I don't know. bro.
alligator Loki. He
That's
did have his
crazy.
own crown, so I'm pretty
So
sure.
this is basically
Yeah.
like you know
the
how
Loki link up, all right?
like the
Fucking-
like Spider Verse,
Loki
the
link up.
Loki,
Yeah.
the Loki verse.
Yeah,
basically.
pretty much.
Yeah.
But nah, like even before that though, like I don't know if we talked about it, but I was definitely speculating that the ship was gonna go the way it ended up going. The only thing that kind of like surprised me was the black woman. What the fuck was her name? She's like Agent 19.
Ravana or I don't know, something like that.
The chick from Lovecraft?
Yeah, the chick from Lovecraft. So like I was already like speculating what was going to happen was like Loki was going to they was going to find the Lokis, right? At that Nexus event or whatever. Like they was going to get them back and bring them back to the TVA, and Loki was going to talk to Mobius and be like, "Hey, yo, look, they lied to you, cuz." And then they was going to link up, and you know what I'm saying? I already knew that. The fucking the you know what I'm saying, the variant thing that happened for me there was the fact that Lovecraft was involved. You know what I'm saying? I was like, hold on, wait. Like I didn't you know, prepare for her involvement. And like, that was
I fully prepared for it because each person who mind she enchanted, she saw their shit and they saw it too.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah,
right. I had
because it was so brief. They probably did that on purpose so you would forget about that.
Because they didn't even show you shit. Like, they didn't show that part for her. Like they didn't show her going to her mind and her experiencing her past. They showed it with the other girl.
But she said that's what happens. She can't, like, when she goes, like when she touches him, makes him do shit. It's because she goes into memories that they had. So that they seeing her in that shit. So like. So when they said that, I was like, "Oh, so she do that to every single person she touched. They all gonna be fucked up at some point."
Yeah.
And then old girl was like, "This person came back and was going crazy and berserk and shit. And it wasn't really that."
Yeah. But
she was
like,
remembering her life.
I mean, well, obviously, Ravina, I think is her name.
That other bitch old evil wench.
Word. Like I think she's 100% in on whatever the fuck the background situation is. And I think she's also retained her knowledge of her past self. Like I think she knows it all. Like she's not. She's very.
She definitely knows it all.
She's willingly going through with it.
She's definitely dropped the hint that she knows everything because she was like, "If you go to any time, any place, where would it be?"
I'm also thinking
when you could already do that shit.
Like I think she like Mobius is a reoccurring thing for her. Like they have that relationship multiple times. For her, like she keeps going back to pick him up again, and because she said it like it was weird how she like hinted at like him being her best friend, and how they had like the best friendship for as long as
they had a life outside of the TVA, like they were chilling.
What if she just knew him
somewhere before in another lifetime?
Yeah, what if she knew him and she was just going to multiple timelines and like scooping this nigga up, erasing his memory, and telling him that's what he was?
Probably. It probably was some shit like that. But like I'm saying, like I feel like and then also like with the fact that she pruned him so easy, like she was just like think about that. She was like, "Yo, get that nigga out of here!" Like, and then like and then you do watch the closest thing you see when Loki get pruned. He is like this weird ass time space that's different, but it's a bunch of Lokis there. So it's like clearly when you get pruned, you don't die.
Yeah. For what we know, so
because all this shit ain't real.
Yeah, so I'm very curious to know who's controlling it, but. I think when I already like I felt like there's another Loki like controlling.
No, don't you jump on my Loki bandwagon.
That really crossed my mind when I watched it today. Like I was like, man, what if it's another fucking Loki controlling all of this shit?
It crossed your mind when I said it last time?
No, I said
this nigga make me so mad earlier. No, I said this last time.
They been gave away that them other people was fake though. I feel like they should have kept that more of like in the dark. Like I feel like everybody knew that the other niggas was like some fake shit.
Yeah,
like
they should have.
The Wizard of Oz ass shit. Like them timekeepers definitely was fake, son. Like it was easy to tell that. It was just like I just couldn't put the pieces together about like where Ravina and like the real power like lie. And I think she might actually be it for real. I kind of feel like she might be the guy, but I also feel like because like they showed her like being like a regular like grunt ass nigga earlier in that episode. Like when she
was two like super random thoughts I had. One was that a Loki was possibly involved.
Stop saying that was your idea.
It's like using some of the Infinity Stones to create this alternate.
Move to the next one. That was not your idea. You let off with that. You said I had some random idea.
I thought of it myself too, but I'm agreeing with you.
That wasn't your idea. Goddamn thief.
So a Loki is possibly using the power of the Infinity Stones to create this alternate reality and all this stuff explained they have. Or this is just completely assed out thought. What if like Wanda was like, because like they can't use magic at the TVA, right? So what if it's like
Wanda don't even know Loki.
Exactly.
If you say the other point that I made the last pod, I swear to God, I'm muting you for life.
What if she's?
Because I already said some shit about magic and runes, so don't you dare go there.
What if she's like? Because we saw at the end of WandaVision, she's learning how to use that dark magic in the book.
Oh, shut up!
So, what if she's running experiments? What if she's running experiments on Loki right now?
No, you're dumb. You're dumb. Because
I said it was an ass out. I said it was an ass out opinion. I didn't say it was like this is could really be happening. I was like, no, just some bullshit. I thought of.
But your logic on the Infinity Stones, right, and then saying that magic is nullified, that literally means the Infinity Stones do not work in the TVA.
That's two separate points. I'm saying that's two separate things.
One of them wasn't his point at all. One of them wasn't his point at all.
My God.
So
I'm saying, what if a Loki is using it to make an alternate reality and making him think that the Infinity Stones are just these things, are paperweights, are useless? Like, what if that's a trick? I'm not saying it is. I'm not saying it is. I'm saying
you are a thief, bro.
Shut up.
You just steal shit for no reason. Right, like how you gonna take my idea that was already said on a pod and say it was your idea?
I didn't say it.
All you did was try to add a little bit more seasoning to it. But you're saying the same shit I said last time.
I never said
I said this shit was a Loki.
So I pose a question then. Is he really dead? Did Thanos really kill Loki then? With all these other Lokis coming out, do you think Loki's still alive? Or do you think Loki's actually dead?
That Loki, yeah, I think he's dead.
Yeah, the Loki that we saw in the first thing when Thanos got the stone is dead as a doorknob. He is dead.
Yeah.
That motherfucker got his shit crushed.
I'm saying it's a Loki maybe from a different timeline that we don't know nothing about that's probably doing it.
I'm saying as the movie's going forward, does this add a different element to where Loki could be possibly alive?
Well, I mean, they saved their time in a sense.
Okay.
I mean,
because he was supposed to.
He could probably come back. He could probably obviously he's not supposed to because he was removed from that timeline for that purpose. But once he breaks out of this, he could probably pop himself back into that timeline as himself. But that Loki originally who went through that timeline as himself and regular, he's dead.
Yeah,
you saw it. You saw him die. Like he saw him die.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Word. Yeah, he watched his own death. Like he saw that shit. So, like, that happened. And he's living outside of the true timeline, the sacred timeline, exactly, which is part of the reason why he's a variant or whatever.
I'm so disgusted right now.
They are saying the next big arc villain might be one of the three time travelers, which is Kang the Conqueror. He could be potentially the next one.
I don't know none of these niggas, so I'm gonna just wait to see it.
Right.
Same. I'm also, and that's actually like part of the reason why I actually really like this one, because I feel like it. Well, at least for me, I have not seen too many like comic book ass niggas coming through to really spoil their story. So I'm actually really enjoying it, just as it happens. I do have my theories. Like I definitely, they kind of hint towards certain shit. Like I knew that it was a Loki. He was going to try to like have them hunt after. I figured like he was going to have them niggas rebel against the TVA. All those little things. There is some level of obviousness of what's going on, but I also feel like that's purposely given to
that
us.
Bitch, and they execute that bitch so well.
They do, and I feel like they definitely.
What if there's Mephisto? What if Mephisto finally shows up?
You just be naming you love naming these same niggas.
I only say that one because that was a running joke from WandaVision that they thought Mephisto was gonna show up.
Yeah, just like Taskmaster was supposed to be in Black Widow and everything else we've seen.
Taskmaster.
Ain't Black Widow about to come out like soon?
Yes. Taskmaster is in Black Widow. I just thought that
we know, nigga. You told us 47 times. What episode of Power Wheel 46? You told us 42 times.
That's all. Cap.
Just like Darius stole my fucking idea one pod ago.
Oh my god.
The nerve.
He just changed a couple of words. That's what he did to make it his own.
He really ain't changed the words either. I really said it was another Loki, and that's how he let off. Word for word, bar for bar. Like I'm
Bar
mad
for
he didn't
bar.
even
Like,
wait
means
long
I probably
enough
don't
to-
listen
like,
to Justin.
Nah, you listen because you stole it, It's like all the white streamers you be following. You be stealing other people's
Oh,
shit and calling it your own. Yeah. I brought it full fucking circle.
Man said he's a colonizer.
That boy, yeah. I'm disgusted.
Okay. Any more Loki takes?
Nah. Loki takes out, bro.
I still find it weird that he's in love with himself.
Everybody should.
I
mean-
mean, he's a narcissist.
Yeah,
So I think
but
that's kind of a dig at
that's a
that,
love
like,
that I wouldn't-
nigga, I love myself. That's some wild
Yes.
shit.
that it's super wild how they pulled this one off though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of saw that one coming too.
I saw it come.
Like,
I'm
this
just
nigga
saying,
finna
it's
fall in love
wild
with
that they
himself.
really. Yeah, it's really wild that he really is about.
Yeah, I think
Yo.
everybody saw that coming, but didn't want to believe that was coming. I feel like that's how
Yeah.
it ended up playing out.
I see the vision though. If we could all get the black screen popping, pull this down, pull the SMG down, like bro, that should be official like a whistle.
So
Find a way to put like a little border on that bitch, yo. Hey,
I got a question then for that because it kind of throws me through a loop, right? Because what's the difference then between timelines and universes? Do you get what I mean with that? Because you have the
Both things. So
Spider-Verse.
like, yeah, the
I am
difference
not on
being
the right plane to
that
have
when
this
you
conversation.
when you consider the idea of the sacred timeline, all the multiverses exist within it, and they're all moving through it. So even if they pop in through each multiverse or doing whatever, that's all supposed to happen according to the sacred timeline. So that's all real and valid. But when things happen that like aren't allowed, or they deter from what is supposed to happen, no matter what universe is happening in. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you look, like you're saying, like, yeah, but when we have your timeline going this way and your universe is going up and down, all of these are happening simultaneously, and the timeline is happening perfectly. But like, even if people are moving from this universe to that universe or whatever, like all of it's supposed to happen. So everything that happens, no matter what universe is happening in, is valid up until they become variant.
To me it just seems weird because remember, like when you go back to verses, like for instance Spider-Verse, they're not supposed to meet other ones within opposite universes, essentially, because they're not compatible being within the same universe.
Yeah, but like at the same time, even if you look at Spider-Verse, nothing like catastrophic happened from them meeting. Like that
Yes, it did.
They were all there.
Almost collapsed.
It didn't happen like from them meeting. You know what I'm saying, like it happened.
I thought
build
it
up.
almost collapsed because of that.
Because he was using that.
They
Yeah,
built
he was using that.
to
that
merge.
fucking,
He was trying to merge them shits together.
right.
He was trying to merge all the verses, all the multiverses together. It wasn't because a Spider-Man met another Spider-Man.
No, the original Peter was like bugging too.
He
Y'all
said
remember
that
he was
it was gonna destabilize the universes or whatever, but like it wasn't like instantaneous. Oh shit, boom! But like it would eventually fuck it up, eventually. But mostly because these niggas needed to be in their own universes doing what they're supposed to have been doing, not because it fucked up like the timeline. The timeline was still fine. Because if it wasn't, the TVA would have appeared and been like, "Hey, look, y'all fucked up the timeline."
They were all supposed to meet according to the timeline. That shit was supposed to happen.
Right, that was supposed to happen.
Yeah.
It
That's
just
proper.
it just seems weird the trying to go into the differences between the multi timelines and the multi universes, because it just seems like where is it in?
That's a little bit of a mind fuck.
Like I said, I'm
it's
not
also
on
not
the
that
right
crazy.
combo. I just know that the timeline goes the way it's supposed to. It doesn't
Yo,
matter. what
I
universe you're in.
ass.
Hey, it be like that sometimes.
No, it's weird because, like Nick is right, because like the Avengers just going back in time to get the stones is supposed to be what was supposed to happen. Like they're supposed to go mess with time to make things to keep the sacred timeline in place. So
Exactly.
it just gets weird like that sometimes. That's all.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's great.
All right.
Either way,
Mike.
great show. Great show. I'm watching again
Nigga.
next week.
Nah, it is good. I really like it. I really like it.
How
It's
long was this
good.
episode?
I think it's
I
the best. I think it's the best show so far. I'm gonna stand by that.
I
And
like
see,
the cliffhanger thing they got going on too. I fuck with it every episode.
Justin didn't want to be with me on it from the very beginning because he's like, "Well, you're a Loki fan," and I told him, I was like, "I'm putting Wanda here, Loki already after the first episode, and then Nigga Bird."
Nah, man, nigga bird need to go down a couple notches.
What did I say? What did I say?
You were like,
DJ.
I was overestimating it at that point in time because I
Had
like
the show come out already.
Loki
Did the show
is
come out
one.
already.
Loki is one bomb away from overcoming WandaVision, in my opinion. WandaVision had a couple bombs.
Did I say this after the show came out or before? Because before it is justified. I'm talking about while watching it, it is better.
It was
the best
after.
one.
It was after
That's
the
what I'm
first
saying.
episode. I was like, yo, the first episode.
Was it after
that
I
good.
saw the first episode? Because I think you're capping. Because I didn't see the first episode same time as y'all.
Yeah, he right. He did. Wait till like week 3 to watch the bitch.
Ain't no fun when the rabbits got a gun.
Okay. So, are we good?
Yeah, we're good on Loki. Excited to see the next episode.
All right,
Yeah.
moving on to the next episode.
Leaving off on a dub. Yeah. We're leaving off on a dub. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that about wraps it up for us, guys. What?
Oh no, I was just thinking about something because like
You think about his Robin Hood money.
This is about Loki. I'm gonna scream.
No. It wasn't about Loki or Robin Hood. Fuck them niggas.
Okay.
Also, actually, is anybody getting money off of that? Like, y'all, are any of y'all?
I doubt
like,
it. I highly doubt
coming to
it.
my
benefit off of that fucking class action? All right, well then fuck that shit. But
I never had Robin Hood. That's always some shit.
Right.
if you haven't seen that shit on Netflix, it's called Record of Ragnarok. It's a new anime that thing.
Bro!
Oh, I heard about that.
Let's talk about it.
I've only seen like 4 episodes, bro, but that shit is
Wait.
fire.
Wait.
Really?
Wait, because I wanted to tell you about that.
Bro.
I've only seen 2
Because
episodes.
I've heard bad things.
Bro.
I've heard
It's straight.
I've only heard bad things about it.
I saw
I've
2
only heard
episodes.
about
It's
what?
straight.
I ain't even
I've
hear the
only
name.
heard bad things
What's it
about
called?
it. The end
Record of
part.
Ragnarok. It's basically Earth's greatest warriors in history, but it's like
Oh, I'm
real
about to watch
historical
that.
niggas versus gods.
And they
I've
like
heard-
all the gods. It's not even just like it's like every
about
fucking
to watch
mythology.
It's
Just
like Thor
don't-
versus Lubu. That was the first one. Like Lubu,
Yeah.
like the famous like Chinese warrior from back in the day. Like Reaper got a Lubu skin in Overwatch and shit. Like
Yeah.
he's a real nigga. So shit, like I'm only on episode 2, but it's straight.
I'll give it a chance tonight then.
I heard. Yeah, I just heard
about to
like
watch
fans
it, but I
of it
think
saying
it's
it was
because-
like.
I think it's because of manga readers, because manga readers always fuck it up. Watchers, they're like, "Oh, it doesn't fall in line with the manga."
Oh yeah, I fuck
Does it
them
have
niggas.
them?
Like fall in line with some bitches. So I don't care what them niggas. But the only thing is kind of drawn out, like the fight, like
Yes.
so far.
Yes,
I've been
that's
watching,
my
like,
only
It's
critique.
2
so
episodes.
far.
These niggas done did 2 moves, and they
Yeah.
keep doing like flashbacks and telling these stories, which I get it. That's their storytelling style, but it gets a bit blah. But it's cool so far.
Yeah, that
But
was
yeah,
my only
definitely.
critique.
We
Definitely
We could put that on our mini recap list. Definitely,
I'll
check it out.
binge watch it then. Godzilla's a good one. Godzilla dropped their anime Singularity Point. See, I knew you were gonna make that face. I knew you would.
I'm probably gonna watch it too. I'm probably gonna watch that shit too. I like Godzilla.
Nah, bro. I think you would definitely fuck with this Record of Ragnarok John, like for real. Like it's actually pretty fire. And I do
The
also
concept,
like
the concept
like-
itself is just fire.
Yeah,
I heard
do-
the story and everything is fire. Just everybody was worried about how to be animated. But
I heard
everything
the
else
animation
about
is
it
pretty fire
Best
too.
animation.
But it's
And
like
it's not the best.
the only thing I don't like about this joint, like you said, is like the fighting has been drawn out. Like they do a lot of like you gotta like
Posturing.
understand these niggas before you can get it. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
So I
and
gotta
then
watch that.
That's different.
and then once
Okay.
you understand who these niggas are, they at least they moves or
How
whatever.
many
and it's
episodes
like, all right,
is it?
I don't even know.
How many episodes is it?
That's a good question.
I don't know.
13, 4.
Good question. Let me see.
Less than that, you know, them Netflix seasons be young as hell.
It's either 13 or 24. They usually go within that range. 7 Deadly Sins season 5 came out. Well,
I kind of off that at this point. Yeah.
Same.
I've heard the animation is just as shit as it was in the last season, so I don't know.
I gave up on it on the manga.
It's 12
before it even got
episodes.
Well, that's cool.
Not bad.
But
So
yeah.
12 episodes, it might be 3 fights at this rate.
Boy, they got.
Son,
Damn.
this nigga Jesus would have got his shit built. Son.
That's
What?
You are going to
They-
hell.
They knew not to drop
Panic
him.
draw.
Oh shit!
They knew not to drop him. They left him on the bench.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Once again, guys. On that note,
horrible.
appreciate you guys coming through.
This man said Jesus would have got dropped. He said, "Yeah, guys, we're gonna end it on that note." So,
No, not all of them. Please, no.
love y'all. Appreciate the love. Make sure to like, subscribe, share,
Praise the Lord. All that.
leave reviews. All that shit helps tremendously.
And pray
Fuck
for
with
Mike.
y'all. Pray
He's
for
going
yeah,
to
yes.
hell.
Please pray for me. Please, I need it.
We going to hell and gasoline soaked draws right now.
Okay, I
this
get it.
man
I'm going to
said
hell.
Jesus would get washed.
I get it, going to hell.
Fuck it.
Harder else.
Okay. What else? Oh yeah, we're live every Thursday. Tell you people at around 7:30. Let's stick with 7:30. We've been doing well with that time figure, I believe. 7:30. Pull up on the YouTube Squad Media Group. We'll be live there, and hopefully we'll be back up and running on the Twitch soon. SMG_network. You catch us there every Thursday, 7:30 CST, and we're up every Friday morning on every streaming platform you can think of. Okay, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Fuck Bill Cosby. Stay chill. Take care of the family. We out.
Hey, co-signing the fuck Bill Cosby part.